for. But when we talk about top tens in hip hop, right? I feel like Biggie, Tupac. Come on, Rain. Biggie, Tupac,
Yep.
Jay-Z, and Nas are mandatory for 95% of hip hop fans.
Population
I believe that for
of hip hop.
80% of hip hop consumers, you throw Eminem and Andre in there.
And Wayne.
Hold on. That brings us at 6, right? So
I agree with that.
I think depending on where you from and how you listen to music, them last 4 spots is up for debate. Now, before we get into them other names, I personally believe that Kendrick has done enough to where he's a solidified 7, and there's only 3 up for debate.
I'm with that. I mean, his catalog.
I'm not saying he's number 7.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. He's
one of
in the
10.
10.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's in the 10.
because-
in the 10.
And I say this because whoever else you pick in there, they probably don't have an album better than Good Kid, Mad City. And if they do, if you say Snoop or 50 Cent, okay, you could argue that. But then their next best album is not as good as Kendrick's next best.
Yo, the thing
best album.
that Kendrick has that puts him in rarefied air is like, if you really listen to all his albums, not only sonically are they all different, you could argue that each one is a classic to you for whatever reason.
Kendrick is.
Yeah.
I will say this: if we're talking about just albums, Kendrick might be the #1 artist when it comes to just sound quality. He cares about how his music sounds, from the mixing, the instrumentation, the
You put him over Dre?
over
Over
who?
who?
Dre.
No,
Dr.
he's
Dre?
Dre. He's like in that camp though.
Yeah,
right?
Dre don't have enough albums.
Like we're talking about some Dre who actually had a hand in that, right? So
Yeah.
The same goes for Get Rich or Die Trying. The same goes for Eminem's catalog. That whole Aftermath camp. If we're gonna speak on like, just sonics, like Aftermath, that whole umbrella, and Mixed by Ali now falls under that umbrella, and he does most of Kendrick's mixing.
Yeah.
Right, so like that sound, they care about the quality of music over there. They care about it sounding full, it sounding clear. So Kendrick is definitely top tier when it comes to like sound quality.
Real quick, you
his
agree
albums.
with that statement? That he's the #1 artist as far as sound quality from album to album?
Bro, don't ask me about Kendrick, bro.
Oh my God.
He that OVO'd out.
Oh my
No,
God. He gonna
no.
say it's Drizzy.
Bro, if Drake never existed, still, don't ask me about Kendrick.
But 40 does a great job too.
Before
Sound
the
quality.
beef, don't ask me about Kendrick.
You're not a Kendrick fan. I got it.
Definitely don't ask me about Kendrick.
Dang, what Kendrick do to you?
Nothing. That's just not my cup of tea.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can't ignore the sound of it though.
If it ain't J.R. Ryder, he ain't jacking. Nigga.
Yeah.
Dipset the best out. How well we fresh out. Jones the Koofy smacker. He bring it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? You definitely hear me pull up bumping that.
Yeah, no.
So, yo-
I think Kendrick's album, like you said, with the sound of it is top notch, and the cohesiveness that he like conceptually with all his albums, I think would only be second to Kanye, maybe. Like
Now Kanye's mixes be weak sometimes.
no, not his mix. I mean like concepts, like
Oh yeah.
like Kendrick and Kanye have the best conceptual albums. Like, okay, this is the theme. This one's all a short movie. This one's a magazine.
Right.
This one, Kanye's the same
know,
thing.
he
Like they
does
stay
really well.
on. Yeah, their music is capsulated into what that. Like, you can't take a song off this album and put it on this one. It don't work like
Right,
that.
if it fits the project.
Okay. So